Shalom. Let me see, I had to jump back on here and make this one more video. Pooh Shiesty daddy is the biggest failure I ever seen in my life. He took his son. Man, he masterminded a plan to get his son out of his contract instead of having money to buy lawyers. But he took his sons and his son's friends on a crash out mission, knowing that his son is on federal parole, federal probation, with an ankle monitor on. What father would do that? I have two sons, and there's no way under God, blue sky, that I would ever have my sons to do nothing like that. I would have told them no. We would have got lawyers and handled it the right way. But this man took his son, sat down and masterminded a plan to go kidnap and rob somebody to get them out of a contract. And for all y'all who think that they did the right thing, they gangster, no, they ain't. They special education slow. Special education slow. Ain't no way in the hell I would have my son do no mess like that. And if they would have came to me with that, I would have shut that shit down so fast. That's not gangster. That's stupidity at its finest. That this man facing life. Pooh Shiesty is facing life in prison. Falling up behind his dumb ass daddy. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there, man. You know what? I have seen fathers like that. I have watched guys growing up. I have seen fathers who teach their sons how to be crash outs. And they think that's hard and gangster. All that tells me is that you really don't love your child. Because a parent that loves their child will keep their child from that stupid shit. You cannot love your child and you do that. He led his son and his son's friends into a burning house. And then the whole thing collapsed on them. It's over for them boys. It's over for them. As a father, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Damn. So Pooh Shiesty rapped his song years ago about his daddy was his first co-defendant. Now, years later, your daddy is your last co-defendant. See, they should have told you something. Your daddy never meant you no good. Your daddy was always your downfall. A father supposed to protect his son, protect his children, not put them out there. You turned your son into a crash test dummy, and you riding in the car with him. Man, I can't. Well, that's the dumbest shit ever. Shalom.